step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the Los Angeles Rams and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hunter Jordan Sapp looks ready for that opening kick. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, Jack.
Makes the handoff. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first down. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
Looking left, throwing deep. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Intended target that time was Kenneth Walker. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to try another deep one here. And it's picked off, but, oh, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds. So no interception, incomplete. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 44-yard line.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick.
On the grade sheet, we called this messed up beyond all recognition. He leaves the pocket in search of greener pastures, but there was nothing to be had.
The Rams into the dime. 3rd down coming. 3rd and long for him here. He's got it downfield. It's around him. He's got space. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 38 out of the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down. Here's Baker. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Down. Hey, go.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Staying with Walker. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Check the huddle. It's second down now.
Push the pass all 80.
Looking in the air here. Throwing this one back of the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot at him.
And good for a gain of 4. It's second down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who could be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. Deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Catch is made in close. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
Looking quickly here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. So that's going to bring up third down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35 to begin this drive. This, our last play of the quarter. We give to Irving to start this drive. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
From the gun, Mayfield. This is a heater going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Up. Hey, alert 33. Stop.
First down throw here, Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
He rolls to his right. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they're going to stop him, but he's got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and create space behind those completions outside the pocket.
First and goal. Here's Irving. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Law sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Mayfield now from the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. It's in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
180! Pistol. Run. Watch out!
Here we go. It's Mayfield. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Romadudes, a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready!
Man in motion here. Going wide receiver run to start this series. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Let's go now! 19, 18!
Toss play. This is Walker. Danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Taking a deep shot here. He's got it at the 30. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams take a 2nd quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Running right, it's Irving. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Hey,
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. We're at the 2-minute warning now for Raymond James. The Buccaneers trailing on the scoreboard. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here he is on third and short. Escapes the pocket. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Trying on fourth down. Here's Mayfield. Ayuk makes the catch. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And this one is launched downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you could almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Hello, regular, 180. Regular. What's up?
Baker now off the play fake. Has it in close. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Once more, it's Mayfield. Fonz Adunze downfield. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain, and that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Completed left side to Smith. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Second and 6 at the 13-yard line.
Baker throwing again. He's got Smith again. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, it's time now into first and goal.
That's another Buccaneer.
Mayfield to throw again. Escape, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Baker Mayfield the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
From the 6.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
19-18.
Airing it out to start this drive. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. And now it's second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Absolutely fires this one right side. Big gain downfield. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. And gonna start the half with a gift to Irving. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
This is Irving on second. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Complete beyond the mark. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they send him out of bounds right as he was coming up to that marker, Brock. It's going to be second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run of crossing that first down marker.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. Mayfield looking to throw on this third and one. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
So rather than try a tough 51-yarder, they're going for it on fourth down.
Real.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And some solid running here as he gets some 8 yards there into the red zone. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Handoff here to Jacobs. He did well to shake off one tackle partner. The next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run. The Buccaneers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. Stout all set to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held the line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this third and long.
Here he goes, third and long. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 25. To the house, touchdown LA. The Rams start the second half with some needed points. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. And it's running forward, halted after a couple of yards. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Point it right, 180.
Baker now from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
That's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Motioning the tight end left. They'll go with Walker on the counter. He dodged the tackle. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Motioning Watson left. Walker on 1st down. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go, Cowboys!
Running with Walker again. The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
60 Bison.
Putting a receiver in motion. 3rd and long for him here. Finds a man right side. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat.
And his kick is blocked.
Well, if they were looking for the momentum boost they needed to pull ahead in this game, I think they just got it. These next couple plays are so important. How do you go out and build on that huge swing while your opponent's on their heels?
Irving here from the gun. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
First and 10.
Once again, Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Run.
Mayfield now from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Kings.
He's back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun handout to Irving. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Thrown back into the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
180. That's hot. Regular. What's that?
Back to the well again. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
180. Kings. Stop.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Alert.
Running it after the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 10-yard line.
What's that? 180. What's that?
Going run again with Jacobs. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
A couple of happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. This game now resting on the leg of Spencer Schrader. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. That one is good! And he drills the chip shot to win them this game! Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree.